A Men's Website Guide 1. Chapter 1. Men's Websites 1. Men's self-help information in books, on YouTube, etc. There are easily 1,000 or more men and women selling men's self-help information online, mostly things like how to be a macho man, how to be a stand-up responsible for yourself, how to get rich and be successful, how to find women, approach them and date them, how to be a great lover. What's true and real? A man's life in the modern world is about making money, paying your own way either with a job, something creative that you do, or running a business. Family, society wants men to get married and have children. A personal sense of masculine identity. A sense of moral righteousness or accountability like a Christian in John Bunyan's Pilgrim's Progress. You cannot feel good unless you feel like you are doing the right thing according to your inner voice. Don't buy other people's bullshit. Listen to your true nature, then have the guts to live by it. People who write about men and masculinity. Rowan Connell. RaywinConnell.net. Michael Kimmel. MichaelKimmel.com. Michael Kaufman. MichaelKaufman.com. Michael Flood. xyonline.net/category/authors/Michael-Flood. Alan Grieg. AlanGrieg.net. Robert Jensen. uts.cc.utexas.edu//rjensen/articles.html. Teaching about being an oppressor, Steve Schacht. nostatusquo.com/Schacht. Eli Neuberger's writings on male character, child abuse, clergy abuse, and pedophilia, child health and domestic violence. elineuberger.com/index.html. Men's identity websites /men's archetypes websites. akamaiuniversity.us/mensstudies.html. artofmanliness.com. celtic-myth.com. denizamaritjungiananalyst.com/dance_and_archetypes.htm. dtmms.org/reading-room/male-archetypes/elder-wisdom.htm. mensstudies.com. menweb.org/woundedmasc.htm. Psychology of Men websites. apa.org/divisions/div51. apa.org/journals/men.html. apa.org/journals/men/description.html. apa.org/journals/men/papercall.html. msnbc.com/id/8914760, doubt a man's masculinity and he'll get macho. biraindance.us/mp.htm. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/macho. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/masculinity. eserver.org/bs/16/acli.html, marketing masculinity. Findarticles.com, type in men's psychology or masculinity. folklorico.com/ponencias/macho.html. genders.org. godspy.com/reviews/the Phireme Nantheme Aining of Masculinity. hericonzru.com/harry/masculinity.htm. heritageprofessional.com/reading_list. insideguismind.com. jacksoncats.com, anti-sexist. jbo.com. lib.berkeley.edu/mrc/americanzons.html, redefining Asian American masculinity. masculinedreams.blogspot.com. media.org/videos/mediagendi around diversity. masculinity.com. media-awareness.ca/english/issues/stereotyping. medicinenet.com/mens_health/focus.htm. mensbiblio.xyonline.net/additworks.html. mensbiblio.xyonline.net/hetero.html. menweb.org. menweb.org/haltzman1.htm. menweb.org/menshield.hdm menweb.org/woundedmasc.hdm myhome.sunio.cc.edu/w/sci217.html noharmm.org/bookstoremen.hdm pbs.org/parents/raisingboys/masculinity03.html pipcornell.com Sustainable Masculinity psychologyhelp.com/gendy133.htm psychologymatters.org/mendepress.html depression psychology.org.au/units/interest_groups/pmm psychology.unn.ac.uk/nick/eplec07.htm psy.bin/eng/rasdel.pl?r=r=17 questia.com/library/psychology/psychology-of-men rave.ohiolink.edu/ejournals/issn/15249220 restorationresources.us/godlymasculinity.hdm ryanscottphd.com/menspsychology.hdm men's forums/men's chat animeforum.com askmen.com bigbandchat.com christianteenforums.com cyclonefanatic.com/forum/men's-basketball forums.menshealth.com forums.nasta.com gameinformer.com gamersunite.coolchaser.com huntingchat.net liberalforum.org mensalmanac.com menshealth.com menshealthforum.org.uk menstennisforums.com menstuff.org/resources/resource-files/chatrooms.html midlifeclub.com sectalk.com Southeast Conference snowmobileworld.com/forums truera.net/forum wiichat.com woot.com/forums men's entertainment websites/men's fun websites donchavez.com men's entertainment site blogstnmedia.com/entertainment blogrankings.com/humor suggestusability.com uncoached.com an online men's website focused on the things in this world that don't need instruction, things like hot women, pop culture, sports, and anything that's uncoachable. Giantrelm.com uncoached.com/category/hot-chicks wwe.com wrestling maxim.com 13gb.com potatoland.org monstermoving.com monster moving policescanner.com police scanners prettysterange.com pretty strange websites 100hot.com the web's most popular sites 2leep.com anythinghollywood.com anything Hollywood asylum.com adam.com at2world.com awfulannouncing.blogspot.com awful announcing bamkapow.com bamkapow bandinhollywood.com bandinhollywood bigsmudge.com big smudge blog.ingamenow.com in-game now blog.sublimedirectory.com the sublime blog blogofhilarity.com blog of hilarity boredtown.com boredtown birobubble.com bulletingehoobs.com budgehoops bullz-eye.com bullseye bustedcoverage.com busted coverage cagepotato.com cage potato break.com collegehumor.com cracked.com holytaco.com i-am-bored.com jibjab.com mcsweeneys.net superdeluxe.com urlesque.com blogsmithmedia.com, thebachelorguide.com, bullz-eye.com, coedmagazine.com, complex.com, dethroner.com, diylife.com, doubleviking.com, gadlinG.com, greendaily.com, gorillamask.net, luxist.com, smartgeezer.co.uk, coolhunting.com, freshnessmag.com, highsnowbeauty.com, hypebeast.com, manolomen.com, mensflare.com, refinery29.com, retrotogo.com, sheknowsbest.com, sneakerblogger.com, sneakerfreaker.com, streetpeoper.com, asylum.com, autoblog.com, flytrapgames.com, cavemancircus.com, celebritynetworth.com, celebritynetworth, cityrag.com, cityrug, coedmagazine.com, collegeotter.com, collegeotter, comedy.com/blog, complex.com, complex, cracked.com, cuzoogle.com, cuzoogle, darkhat.blogspot.com, darkhat, deadspin.com, deadspin, demoniceus.com, demoniceus, djmic.co.uk, djmic, don'tcostnothing.wordpress.com, doubleviking.com, doubleviking, doubleviking.com/hotties, bustedcoverage.com, eatliver.com, funny pictures, ebombnation.com, ebombnation, egotvonline.com, egotvonline.com, egotv, ehowa.com, ejb.com, ejb.com, ejb, extramustard.com, extramustard, fhm.com, fhm, flabber.nl, flabber, funnyorDie.com, funnyordie, gate21.net, gate21, giantrelm.com, gorillamask.net, gorillamask.net, gorillamask, gorillasushi.com, gorillasushi, guyism.com, guyism, heavy.com, heavy.com, heavy, holytaco.com, holytaco, hottestgirlsoffmyspace.net, hgom, humorpass.com, hot college ladies, iconhasinternets.com, iheartchaos.com, iheartchaos, ilovebacon.com, ilovebacon, isazamile.com, josepiguero.net, carlsonandmackenzie.com, contraband.com, contraband, links.com, links, limk.com/english, limk, liquidgeneration.com, liquid generation, loserswithsocks.com, loserswithsocks, manpill.com, manpill, manovist.com, manovist.com, manofest, men.style.com/details, movies.writecelebrity.com/movie-blogroles, movie pundits, muppetism.com, muppetism, mychillpill.net, mychillpill, nfljuice.com, nfljuice, nothingtoxic.com, nothingtoxic, ns4w.org, ns4w.org, ns4w, omgblog.com, omgblog, on205th.com, on205th, onehumor.com, onehumor, othercrap.com, othercrap, partmule.com, partmule, philknowsbest.com, philknowsbest, pickmeupnews.com, pickmeupnews, popcrunch.com, popcrunch, puggerama.com, puggerama, regretfulmorning.com, rightpundits.com, scoresreport.com, Scores Report, screenjunk.com, screenjunk, skateboardpark.com, skateboard park, socksanddogs.com, socks and dogs, spike.com, spike, sportfiends.com, sportfiends, sportscracklepop.com, sportscracklepop, sportsienta.blogspot.com, rumors and rants, thangryt.com, the angry T, thebiglead.com, the big lead, thedailyfix.com, gossip, thedailywh.at, thehoopdoctors.com, the hoop doctors, thehotquest.com, the hot quest, thelaztof thefew.blogspot.com, theloveofsports.com, the love of sports, thespoiler.co.uk, timekiller.com, timekiller, tmz.com, tmz, totallycrap.com, tv.rightcelebrity.com, unathleticmag.com, unathletic, uniquedaily.com, unique daily, unrealitymag.com, urlesque.com, urlesque, vidaxs.com, vidax, weirdasianews.com, Weird Asia News, yepep.gibbs12.com, Gibbs 12, yowstrip.com, usetrip, ericaandsteve.blogspot.com, zigzo.com, mygilly.info, stevewild.wordpress.com, theramblingcanuck.com, tvcbookmark.blogspot.com, dannyrains.com, editgrid.com, kolziow.com, rosskendall.com, asylum.com, barstoolsports.com, complex.com, bleacherreport.com, bustedcoverage.com, cityrag.com, collegecandy.com, foundrymusic.com, holytaco.com, i-am-bored.com, lemondarop.com, mensfitness.com, popeter.com, thefrisky.com, collegecandy.com, coedmagazine.com, ehow.com, fhm.com, guyism.com, hailmaryjane.com, I don't like thatway.com, lemondarop.com, maxim.com, moondogsports.com, popeter.com, sexyandfunny.com, thefrisky.com, topcultured.com, totalprosports.com, yourtango.com, aniscostumes.com, areagirls.com, asylum.com, men's lifestyle, blockasinley.co.uk, men's lifestyle and shopping directory, cigaraficionado.com, clipdump.com, dumpzilla.com, eaglelifestyle.com, your guide to the modern lifestyle, epicurious.com, food, esquire.com, Mexico men's websites, gq.com.mx, incorrecto.mx, alioyoucanread.com/Mexico-men's. Chapter 2. Men's websites 2. Men's websites 1. Men are generally more one-dimensional than women in every aspect of life except for work. Even women's health is more complicated and multidimensional. That's what there are very few men's websites out there talking to men about themselves in a real way without slickster capitalist, pop culture crap based on that stupid image of men we see in action movies and on men's deodorant spray commercials. Men don't talk about themselves much. They have specific interests, but as far as a website like Oprah.com, I haven't seen it. Menshealth.com is a pile of propaganda geared to sell yuppies stuff, and popularmechanics.com is just as one-dimensional in the way of gadgets, so don't expect much where men are being real and trying to understand the things that really matter in life. Menstuff.org, Men's Tough, advice on men's issues, fatherhood, health, relationships, sex. mgtow.com, men going their own way. maddox.xmission.com, the guy who wrote Alphabet of Manliness. meanerygood.com. anayaarformen.com. xyonline.net, XY Online, Australian magazine. mensbiblio.xyonline.net, bibliography. guyism.com. artofmanliness.com. misanthropytoday.com. justicuyouthing.com. themodernman.com. calling-men.net. mensfaq.com. menweb.org. artofmanliness.com/man-knowledge. 1066ad.com/men/men.html. mensniche.typepad.com. modaman.com. sociosite.net/topics/men.php. goutpost.com, Guy Outpost Men's Magazine. artofmanliness.com. 2wildville.com. testosteronepit.com. themodernman.com. ncmensgathering.org. badguystuff.com. menalive.com. guyspeak.com. afatherwithcustody.com. akamaiuniversity.us/mensstudies.html. altrek.com/outdoors. altrek.com/outdoors/mens. mensnewsdaily.com. alumni.eecs.berkeley.edu/tilde-reigning-asian. amagarea.com/details/ns-rdbeatm. themodernman.com. amagarea.com/details/ns-vtcgt. askmen.com. maxim.com. mensniche.com. menshealthclub.net. menstyleandlife.com. bullz-eye.com. siravianline.com. gq.com. andrologysociety.com, a non-profit scientific, literary and educational organization having the purpose of advancing knowledge of the male. artofmanliness.com. askmen.com, Ask Men, free men's online magazine. asylum.com, men's lifestyle site. attractsexywomen.com. aushveda.com/mens-magazine. BeBetterGuys.com, financial news, finance. biz-community.com. bizrate.com. Products. blogs.smh.com.au/lifestyle/almanarliars. bluebellgroup.com/brands/men's lifestyle/index.asp, products. bullz-eye.com. businessandlaw.vu.edu.au/c./bho2250/mags/mensinterest.htm. camelstyle.net. centerstage.net/lifestyle/articles/shopping-jake.html. centerstagechicago.com. cervantesvirtual.com. collegealtered.com. concierge.com, travel. converse.com, sportswear. costumes.org/history/100 pages/mensfashionist.htm, men's fashion. counselingmen.com. Toronto. dadenkids.com/ncfc, National Center for Fathers and Children. dadsrights.com. dcn.davis.ca.us/go/davismc/menslinks.htm. deersq.com. digitalfx.com/dads, dads and divorce. discoveryformen.org. divorcesurvivalguide.com. men's websites too. mantelligence.com. menstuff.org. mensisues.us. ehow.com. en.wiki/list_of_men_magazines. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/list_of_men's_organizations. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/man_date, male bonding. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/men_s_movement. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/Michael_Flood. Intensity.net. etropolis.com/coachken/furzale.hdm, men's issues books. expedia.com, travel bookings. familylawsecrets.com. fenstge.com, sports for men. fathersdeniedaccess.org. fathersrightsguru.info. fathersrightsguru.info/fathers-rights-child-custody. fathersrightsinc.com. fhm.com. fineart4men.com/links.asp, gay men. flabber.nl. flink.nl, vintage men's lifestyle. fluorl.com. forum.lycos.co.uk/fd/247/men_s+lifestyle.html. forums.afterhim.com. forums.men.style.com. foo*carew.org. funberry.com. GaryMRoberts.com, The Male Factor. menstuff.org. gear.onthesnow.com/outdoors/beach/men's/shirts. gentlemanmagazine.com. gillette.com, grooming and shaving tips. gorp.com, outdoor adventure. guysites.com. gymworkoutgear.com/health/men's_lifestyle_health_gallery.hdm. hedyar.com. highstatusmale.com. hkmenshealth.com/eng/lifestyle/index.asp. hky.com/frn/menissue.html, men's issues links.vix.com/men, men's issues page. hotch9.com. hotvsnot.com/www/mens:7. imposterzn.blogspot.com, imposter syndrome, all men are frauds. irongrip.com. isubscribe.co.uk/sub_cat_srch.cfm?subcat ID =55. jmm.aa.net.au/articles/600.htm, men's movement. cactus.com. kellyzarch.com/qz-product-57991.html. contraband.com. lib.msu.edu/call/main/spec_col/radicalism/men/msbib.htm, men's movement. library.cmu.edu/research/social sciences/gender/index.html, men's issues and rights. lifestyle.msn.com/men. lifestyle.msn.com/men/default.aspx. lingerieBowl.com. macamaking.com. maildirectory.com. menslife.com. men.com. men.style.com. meanestpeacemakers.org, a new conversation with men.com. menhotline.org. menletter.org. mensactivism.org. mensdefense.org, divorce help for men. mensgehhc.com. mens-fashion-tips.com. mensfoothaven.com, shoes. menseghtmagazine.com. mensnewsdaily.com. mensnewsdaily.com, your alternate daily news source. mensniche.com. mensstudies.com. menstuff.org. menstuff.org/resources. mensvogue.com. mentodayonline.com. menweb.org. menweb.org. mkp.org, Mankind Project. modelmayhem.com. mondotimes.com. msn.fullfeed.com/tilde/arskank/hotspots. myzines.com/?C4. National Center for Men.org. ncfm.org, Free Men. ncfm.org, Free Men. Nectar.com. newscientist.com. newsfilter.org, look up subjects. nomas.org, Men Against Sexism. onlineshost.com. overstock.com, buy stuff. ozemail.com/k/misogyny.html, misogyny unlimited, a list of links especially unpopular with women. patriarchy.com. peterglenn.com, products. fuen.org. polygames.com. prweek.com. rokaware.com, urban fashion. rucusmag.com. savethmals.ca. savvy.com. sexkitten.com. sexybum.com. sexyhotties.com. sheknowsbest.com. shoes.com. shoesuphersite.com. shop.com. singlefriendly.com, for single guys. slowlane.com. sneakerhead.com, shoes. spankbank.com. sportsmanasia.com. spreadmagazine.org. springerpub.com, focus on men. spider.com/browse.asp category ID =59. stupidnakedpeople.com. thebeastman.com. theguyreport.com. themaN.com. themodernman.com, dating website for men. theoryhead.com. theromantic.com. theavetv.com. thompsons.law.co.uk/ltext/fsfm005.htm, rights of unmarried fathers. timekiller.com. t-nation.com, testosterone nation. trailblazerdirect.com/lifestyle_mens.htm, clothing. uknetguide.co.uk/lifestyle_and_leisure/men. uksubscribe.com/sub_department.asp?sub=34. ungrewmd.com, marriage for men. uniquepeak.com. uselessjunk.com. vaxxine.com/rational/anarchist/gender.html, men's issues. vix.com/free, fathers' rights and equality exchange, 500 for dads. vix.com/men/school/school.html, men's issues in academia. viumd.com. wtfpeople.com. wtfpeople.com. exposed.com. xylostyle.com. zagato-cars.com/n-us. zappos.com, clothing. Men's websites 3. 4 realmen.com. Men's Health. menshealth.com. Men Alive. menalive.com. Men's Journal. mensjournal.com. Men's Magazine. mens.com. menwit.com. Healing the Mother Wound. howworkshops.com. The Mankind Project. mkp.org. Scottsdale National Gender Institute, men and women working together. gendertraining.com. Women's Freedom Network. womensfreedom.org. menshealth.com. menshealth.com/style/fashion-charity. menshealthmonth.org. mensrightsts-help.com. mens-support-groups.meetup.com. menstuff.org. menstuff.org/help/help.html, assist people in getting help or information regarding men's issues. mentalhelp.net/self-help/self-help.php. menweb.org. midwiferytoday.com/articles/beyondfear.asp, helping men enjoy the birth experience. minglecity.com/group/men helping women, Miscellaneous.com.au, Men's Information and Support Center. Movember.com, Prostate Cancer for African Americans. NCFM.org, National Coalition for Men. news.menshealth.com/tag/charity. opencharities.org. orchid-cancer.org.uk, a UK charity devoted to research and treatment in men's cancers. Philanthropy.com. philanthropyjournal.org. promisekeepers.org, Christian. rcav.org/ccmh, Catholic Charities Men's Hostel, 828 Cambie Street. realmencook.com, Real Men Charities, Inc. realmencook.com/rmcharities.html, Male involvement, education, outreach and advocacy on food resource, healthy eating, healthcare. roostersfoundation.org, a charity and social organization, consisting of 100 professional men, with diverse backgrounds, from the Greater Orange County area of Southern California. sbmccharity.org, Southside Businessmen's Club Charities. simpsonhousing.org provides shelter, transitional housing, and support services to individuals and families in Minneapolis and Hennepin County, Minnesota. smdoti.hubpages.com/hub/helping-men-understand-women. sewingzfl.org, faith-based program to help men in crisis and men coming from incarceration. suicidology.org. tammysfriends.org, charity helping families in need get through medical crisis. tcmc.org, Twin Cities Men's Center, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota. tcmc.org/resource.html, the Twin Cities Men's Center Help for Men in Crisis, Support for Men, All Men Recovery Groups, 12-Step and Alternatives. thebreastcancercharities.org/male-breast-cancer. thelaboroflove.com/articles/helping-men-get-through-a-miscarriage. themanscenter.com. themanscenter.com/national/national06.htm, list and description of major national fathers' rights resources. thepassionprojectformen.com, helping men enjoy sex, naturally. thunechoice.com/men.htm, men and abortion, help, stories, research and information. toinquire.com, resource to support men in being more effective and fulfilled in life. unshackled.org, Chicago shelter, helps men. vva.org, Vietnam Veterans of America. way2hope.org/marriage-parenting/marriage-help-men.htm. Women Helping Men Glorify God.blogspot.com. womenshealth.gov/mens-health. emem.org, Young Men Enlightening Younger Men, Inc. A 5018, 3, national non-profit. youtube.com, helping men build friendship with other men. youtube.com, men's charity. Men's websites for aapci.org. agaafreason.com. alidronin.com. anewmen.com. asciasupport.org. athomedad.com. backlash.com/1998/7-July98/sing07.html. bamien.org. butterfly.net/gwtm. chwasser.com/longhair. Cosmetic Surgery Fi. cosmeticsurgerynews.org. cp2lifebalance.com. dodsontheair.net. diversophy.com. don'tshake.com. edreferral.com. family.starwave.com/hot_topics/index.html. fatherstobe.org. fsci.umn.edu/edu/scifc/scifc.html. groompower.com. guestfinder.com. guyville.com. hardhatbrotherhood.com. healingmen.com. intl-partners.com, life-cycles-destiny.com, lymphomacoalition.org, magic-of-differences.com, maledepression.com, malemark.com, malemenopause.com, mankavegroup.com, mankaveesite.org, manoefthehouse.org, menletter.org, manoeftoday.com, menopauseinfo.org, menshealth.org, menshealthnetwork.org/library/librarytoc.html, mensmoviereviews.com, mentach.org, mercy-center.org, mfnbc.com, milliondadsmarch.org, mkp.org, moreaboutmen.com, mrccoalition.org, mrpp.org/intro.html, msn.com, nic.acf.hhs.gov, nas.com/c4m, netcafeguide.com, nimh.nih.gov/research/suichart.htm, noharmm.org/factfinder.htm, nonviolentcommunication.com, orderofmen.com, organdonor.gov, passthecigars.com, pcaw.org, pipcornell.conf, prostatecancerawarenssweek.org, psycom.net/depression.central.eating.html, renazommarassociates.mb.ca, sbsplus.com, servicemagic.com, shiftshappen.net, shine.com, slowlane.com, smith-lawfirm.com/mandatory_reporting.htm, stophasing.org, takebacktheday.com, the-light.com/men/longhair.html, thedailyhusband.blogspot.com, men's websites 5, Bernard Chapin's YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/pinegrove33, Girl Writes What YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/Girl Writes SWAT, Girl Writes What blog, owningershit.blogspot.ca, hiddenwine.com, wisdombridge.net, redwoodmen.org, greatmotherconference.com, bloomwork.com, robertbly.com, mollydoma.com, robertmoore-phd.com, barryanmayaspector.com, dzola.com, menstuff.org/calendar/workshops/mensgatherings.html, wiseandfoolishman.blogspot.com, unknownmisandry.blogspot.com, cotwa.info, derechosdeloshombres.blogspot.com, youtube.com/user/gogonostop, youtube.com/user/thehappymisogynist, youtube.com/user/gnderatic, youtube.com/user/mra greatest-hits, thefairfight.com, therapeuticmilieu.org, thirtage.com, thirdagulness.com, twitter.com/westcoastmenbc, vasectomy-information.com, vix.com/pub/men/index.html, volunteermatch.org, wellness.thewellspring.com/foreskiniq8.pdf, westcoastmen.org, winberly-tx.com/timeline.gif/timeline.html, workandfamilies.org, worldculture.com, wwdc.com/death,